Hey, Shalom Israel. It's the brother Yakana from the GMS Houston camp, coming back with another installment of GMS Practicals. And before I get started, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakar Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the men who rule well over Israel. And peace, blessings, and salutations to the Hakim that are pushing this word in faith, truth, and sincerity. I wanted to go into this lesson today, man, talking about Esau and Jacob, man, or Jacob and Esau. Just two total opposites, man. Looking through these scriptures, man, you see Esau is wide awake, man. He's wide awake and he's on his job. And then he's busy, man. Whereas Jake, on the other hand, Jake is fast asleep, man. He's unaware of the impending danger that's coming down the pipe, man. Esau is on the other hand is wide awake, like I said. He's devising any and all, man, to destroy the nation of Israel, man, and to upset the prophecies, actually, man, because he really thinks that he has a chance to do so and stay in rulership, man, forever, wanting his kingdom to go on forever, and as far as Jake is knocked out, man. He's like a little newborn baby, man, taking a nap. He's done, Our people ain't paying attention to a damn thing, man. If it ain't got nothing to do with the NFL season that's about to start in a couple of weeks, we're already in the preseason. But if it ain't got nothing to do with football and their team or the NBA, that type shit, or what concert is coming to town. Just folly and mirth, man. Just anything to have a good time, man. That's what our people are into. In the meantime, your enemy is over here devising and scheming and putting together programs, plans, laws, building institutions, getting everything ready to put you to death, man. And our people are just going along like it ain't no big deal, because you really don't believe that all that is going to happen that's being prophesied to happen is going to happen, man. Y'all think, man, that's just some niggas out there misinterpreting scriptures. Man, these dudes, they can't do that. It ain't nowhere in the world they could get away with doing all that, man. And then on the other hand, again, this devil is in the proverbial lab, scheming and plotting, man. And he's wide awake, man. I'm going to bring a couple of scriptures out, man, and, pray that the potential elect be edified, man. First scripture I'm going to bring out is Psalms 36 and 4. Well, I'll start at verse 3, and it reads, "The words of his mouth are iniquity and deceit. He had left off to be wise and to do good. He deviseth mischief upon his bed. He setteth himself in a way that is not good, and he abhorreth not evil." So this devil, man, even on his bed, before he knock off and go to sleep, man, he's sitting there laying in the bed, man, devising, what can I do to these niggas next, man? What other evil, what mischief can I come up with, man? And he abhorreth not evil. And I looked that word up, man, just a couple of definitions, man, just from Webster's dictionary. It means to despise or reject or to cast away. So he's not despising evil. He's not casting it away. He doesn't reject evil. He welcomes it with open arms, man. And Jake wouldn't know, because hell, he's over there asleep, man. But it says, man, he deviseth mischief upon his bed, man. Now, who else is laying in the bed devising mischief, man? Just what what can I do next, man? You know, how can I get more than what I have? You know, it's not enough, but I mean, you got every damn thing, but it ain't enough for Esau, man. You know, I wanted to bring this precept to go with that. This is Proverbs 4:16, and it says, "For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away, unless they cause some to fall." You know, so they again, man. He's sitting here, man, devising all kinds of wicked ways, man. You know, to destroy the nation of Israel, really, man, and to be in power forever, man. Man, I mean, it's not gonna happen. But when we try to tell y'all that, y'all be like, man, well, shit, man, that shit ain't gonna happen for generations. Ain't nothing gonna happen, man. We so far away from all that because you Negroes, man, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, y'all asleep, man. Y'all don't have a clue, Jack. Y'all are lost, man. You know, and then again, in the meantime, this man is sitting here and he's devising mischief, man, even when he's sleeping. So imagine what he's doing during the daytime. He's on it twice as hard, man, and he's exercising all that he can come up with during the day. And at night again, before he goes back to sleep, shit, he's devising something else. What can I do tomorrow? You know, in the way of wickedness, man, because he is, according to the scripture, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, he is the wicked, man. You know, so all he's ever got to offer is wickedness, man. But again, our people are hell, they sleep, man. You know, lazy, sleep, ain't paying attention to nothing, man. If it ain't got nothing to do with world star hip hop or sports and music, shit like that, man, Jake ain't paying attention to none of that, man. I mean, he's just like, well, hey, man, it ain't got nothing to do with me. As long as they ain't messing with me, ain't nobody messing with me. And that's Jake's mentality, man. Jake really think because trouble ain't knocking at his doorstep right now that, say, man, shit, they ain't got nothing, because our people, 2/3 of our people have been lulled to sleep, man, you know. And while I'm over here, man, I just saw this, I'm gonna bring this out. This is Proverbs 6:9, and it reads, "How long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard? When wilt thou rise out of thy sleep? When wilt thou rise out of thy sleep?" When the missiles fall, man. You know, y'all not gonna wake up, man. You know, we will sit here no matter what we bring out, what we say. You can't debunk it with the scriptures. You can get opinions that your pastor or Big Mama or Uncle Fred or Deacon Jones taught you, that nonsense. But you can't debunk what we bring out in the scriptures. And yet and still you won't take heed to this, man. You just sit there like, say, man, the typical day, man, for most Jakes, if he can wake up around 2 or 3 in the afternoon, get high, drink, grab something to eat, play PlayStation, you know, hang out with his homeboys all throughout the night, go to bed at like 5 or 6 in the morning, and wake up and do the same damn thing all over again. That's most Jake's lives, man. And you Negroes wouldn't, I mean, and you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, y'all some niggas, and y'all wouldn't have it any other way, man. 2/3 of y'all, you know. That works for y'all, man. You know. In the meantime, once again, your enemy is over here wide awake, plotting on how he's gonna kill you, man. You know. And y'all sitting over here just knocked out sleep, man. But like the scripture says, "Oh, how long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard? When wilt thou rise out of thy sleep?" By the time you wake up, it's going to be too late, man. You know, by the time y'all wake up, it's going to be a wrap, man. You know, And the thing is, man, you ain't gonna wake up because 2/3 of our people have to be destroyed on this side anyway. You know. And in the meantime, your friend Esau or Salaki, who you think is your friend, he's steadily thinking of ways to kill you, man. You know. And like I said, man, he abhorreth not evil. But I thought of this, man. The Most High deals with that too, man. Just real quick. This is really just something, man. Just Psalms 10:3. For the wicked boasted of his heart's desire, and blessed the covetous, whom the Lord abhorreth. You see, you think this devil is doing you good, and he's wicked, but he don't abhor evil, man. He doesn't abhor it, man. He doesn't despise evil. He is evil. But then it says here in Psalms 10, the Most High abhorreth him, you know. So how does that make you feel, man? That man, still you ain't gonna wake up, will you? The Most High abhorreth the one that you worship, man. Because he done lulled you to sleep, man. And all the while, all he's doing is trying to put you to death. And he's doing it, you know. So, you know, that was kind of all I had on that, man. You know, it's just to say that Esau is wide awake, man, doing what he's doing, which is wickedness. And Jake is, he done been rocked fast asleep, man. He's knocked out. So, you know, yeah, that was it on that, man, you know. So, all you Jakes that asleep, man, woe unto you, man. Shalom.